Getting a job in 2024 is damn near impossible.
I am unemployable and I will never be able to get another job again.
The job market was already ass, but now employers are getting bold.
Hi, my name is Celicia. I'm on my 6th month of unemployment. I'm a single mother of 2 and I desperately need a job.
Can someone please tell me why it's so hard to find a normal 9-to-5 job in 2024?
The media has been completely lying to you about the job market. The job market in 2024 is absolutely brutal.
The only person who paid my applications at all, any attention, was a Jewish school in my area. But then they saw that I talk about Palestine and then they ghosted me.
Damn, ghosted by a job.
I'm just gonna become a sugar baby. I'm just gonna become a sugar baby, period. Okay, Mom?
Oh, what's poppin', GE? Gangs, your boy Foosh looking, man. We back with another reaction video. Man, so I've been seeing it a lot in the comments with people talking about, are there gonna be any jobs in 2025? There's not gonna be no jobs in 2025. It's gonna be a lot of robots taking over people's jobs and shit like that. So that's what we about to tap in today. You know what I'm saying? The future of jobs in America. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how people feel. We're gonna tap in the comment section. And make sure you watch the video to the end. You're gonna put the playlist. If you enjoy this video, it's gonna be more videos like it in that playlist. It's about 30 videos. Run down them, get in there, tap in the comment section. We love talking to our people. We love interaction. So make sure you guys do that. But let's get into this. Is it gonna be any jobs in 2025? Like, it's already hard in 2024 getting a job, keeping a job. You guys see the videos, man. Let's go ahead and tap in.
Subscriber economy will collapse.
Ooh, go.
I am 100% convinced that getting a job in 2024 is damn near impossible. Like, if you want to work at a place like McDonald's, you have to have a PhD in flipping burgers. You know, and shit got me fucked up, because, like, for a while I was thinking maybe I was the problem. Like, maybe I'm the reason why I couldn't find a job. Because for every 50 jobs I would apply to on Indeed, I'd only get one reply back. And I would be so happy opening that one reply until I actually opened the message and it says, unfortunately, we've decided to move on from your application. So moral of the story. I think there's only 2 ways for me to go about this. Number 1, keep applying and hopefully I get a job. Or number 2, and hear me out, this one's my favorite, rob a bank. Yeah, more specifically a Chase bank. They should have picked my application.
Okay. I'm done looking for jobs here in this town. This town is so dried out. I have a really good resume, but nobody wants to accept it because everybody's slow and is not hiring. And so, like, how am I supposed to do anything? Like, who survives in this town? This is crazy. Like, I cannot do, like, fast food restaurants. That's not my thing. Like, it's, you know, I mean, worst comes to worst, maybe, but honestly, worst comes to worst, like right now, I'm just gonna become a sugar baby.
Best option, shit. You ask me.
I'm just gonna become a sugar baby. Period.
Side hustle.
Okay, Mom?
Her mom was like,
See,
hell yeah.
my mom is supportive. She's a good mom. And I want it to. She wants in on it too. What am I gonna do?
The job market was already ass, but now employers are getting bold with this process. I applied to a job at Jimmy John's to be their social media specialist.
One thing I always hated about jobs is how they make you jump through hoops. Certain jobs make you jump through hoops, like Costco. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do 1, 2, 3 goddamn interviews. Like, bro, you're not gonna keep calling me back, especially if I had a job already I'm trying to leave, to keep missing, taking time off that job. Call me back, not know if I'm gonna get the job. I'm back and forth. Hey, come back Wednesday. Come back. We got a second interview in 2 weeks. Bro, it does not take 3 or 4 interviews. You're never gonna know the internals of a person to make sure you're making that right decision. If their resume is lining up and the first impression is lining up, what are we really talking about? I hate that jumping through hoops. Costco's not the only ones, but these jobs that paying you barely anything want to put you through the ringer with 3 and 4 interviews. Man, you got me stuck.
Specialist back in March. All right, now check this out. The very next day, they send me an email saying that they're moving forward with other candidates. Auto reply. I've been getting that during my job hunt. Of course, I was like, okay, whatever. Haven't thought anything about it. Today, May 2nd, 5:30, Jimmy John sends me a candidate experience survey. I know you lying.
I know you lying.
42 days later and you're asking me about a survey to take for a job that you just guys said you're not gonna give me? I didn't even do the interview. I didn't get screened. No. So guess what? I took the survey. So I left all negative reviews, right?
Come on.
I felt like being petty because why would you send me an email about 42 days later when you didn't even like screen me for the job? And you can pause if you want to read this. This is really small. So what I really said was, in summary, actually send these surveys to the candidates that you actually screened and interviewed. Like sending me a survey when you denied me the next day, you don't value my time or my feedback. I'm just another number. So Jimmy's Johns and Inspire Brands. If you're watching, here you go. This is how the job market is in 2024. I have plenty of stories like this. Like one job that I applied to, I spoke to the recruiter, back and forth email. I had to do an assignment if I wanted to move to the next round and do an on-site interview.
Telling you,
I did
fucked
it.
Up.
I haven't spoke to that person in a month. They disappeared. They went ghost on me. So yeah, the job market is ass.
You guys want to know how bad the job market is? I almost cried mid-interview because I was so frustrated. Like, what the fuck? I've never felt that before. But I'm just so frustrated and I don't know what to do. Like, it was like so overwhelming because those questions that I couldn't answer because I don't have experience. But I can't get experience because no one wants to hire me. Like, what the fuck? So, just so you know, like, if you have a job that you hate, just keep it. It's hard.
This is not going to be a political video. It's a more personal video.
That's crazy. And see what's happening? You see what she said? If you have a job not that you didn't like, that you hate, just keep it. That's like staying in, saying, if you have a boyfriend that pays your bills, but he beats your, you know what I'm saying? And disrespects you and cheats on you every day, just stay because the market for people out in this world is trash. You know what I'm saying? Just stay with who you with. That's what they force people to be at, man. The motherfucker asking all these questions, hire to be a bagger at Safeway and ask you, what would you do if a robber come in and try to steal groceries? I'm packing groceries. What you talking about, man? I'm telling you, it's like that out there, for sure.
I have been very sad for a very long time. Really, really long time. And as excited as I am when people, like, recognize me in public, it absolutely trashes my emotions when I realize, oh, if everyday people support and thank me for my messaging, is this the reason why I can't get a job? And it makes me, like, break down almost every day. Because, if everyday people know who I am, that means employers know who I am. And, being pro-Palestine and against, white supremacy and against the patriarchy, it's apparently bad for branding and it's bad for public image, so I just haven't been getting hired. And again, I feel like there's a problem for everybody that I know, every single person that I know. My community is filled with freelancers because these jobs just won't hire any of us, like at all. And, with the added barrier of they don't have to tell me why they didn't hire me, it's painful. It's painful, to say the least. I've applied for over 1,000 jobs since October. None. No callbacks. Damn. The only person who paid my applications at all, any attention, was a Jewish school in my area. But then they saw that I talk about Palestine and then they ghosted me. That was it. I was going to be a teacher. That was the only thing that was going to happen. And then they ghosted me because of my political stance that I will never back down on. You know what I mean? Just being pro-human rights apparently is a little too much.
I am unemployable and I will never be able to get another job again. I realized this the other day about myself. I kind of knew it while I was working at companies because people would say things like, you're kind of hard to work with. You always have really strong opinions. You always have to come up and ask questions about things. At first, I just thought I was a problem employee. Like I always had questions. I always needed to know why. And I was always looking at how we could make things better, even if people weren't asking for solutions. But now that I've been self-employed for 18 months, I just realized that I'm not an employable person, and that's okay. Not all of us are meant to work for other people.
Facts.
Some of us are meant to work for ourselves and be a small business owner. Others are supposed to be entrepreneurs. Other people are supposed to be leaders in business. But you need to know this about yourself. Now that I'm running my own business, I realize It's definitely what I was made to do.
I just don't think that no
Come
one
on.
is talking about this enough.
Come on.
Can
So
someone please
you
tell
see what happens when you don't try to force things? Like God already knows the narrative for you. You know what I'm saying? That shit's already carved out. So when we try to force trying to go get these jobs and get pissed and try to, yell at these goddamn employers to hire us, and why not hire us, man? Look what's on the other side of that. So instead of having a 9 to 5, he went to be an entrepreneur. Now for 18 months, he said over a year and a half, doing his own thing. Best thing that ever happened to him. If he would have got hired at that job he wanted, he'd be stuck right back in that goddamn rat race. It's nothing like being free. Like he said though, some people are meant to work. Some people are meant to be entrepreneurs. Some people are meant to be leaders. I guess that's just the reality. We can't force people to think how we think, because in my mind, it's like, why would you want to go work for somebody else? I just don't know why. I'm doing it. I don't want to do it. I'm doing it because I have to right now until somebody should kick off. But best believe I'm doing my side hustle shit to kick off so I can get out that 9 to 5. But why would you want to go do that? They get you in that mindset. It's like the shit our parents and taught: go to school, get a job, retire. That's why, because it's been forced in our brain to think that's what had to happen.
tell me why it's so hard to find a normal 9 to 5 job in 2024? Can somebody please tell me that? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I used to work at Chick-fil-A last year, right? I worked there from October to probably, I'm gonna say around April or something like that. And then basically I got fired for a reason I'm not gonna talk about. And then I'm thinking that, hey, this is just a little time to just decide what I want to do in life, because that was my senior year of high school. Now I graduated. Now I'm just trying to find me a new job. Tell me why I went on Indeed, put in so many applications, and did not get a single job, not a single one. I'm talking about I applied at Starbucks, I applied at Wendy, I applied at Car Wash, I applied at Subway, McDonald's. The list goes on. I applied at almost every fast food place that you could ever think of. And I did not get a call back from any last one of them. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I got an email back from Starbucks saying that they're full, they're not hiring, but come on, bro. And I'm saying it'd be the restaurants and businesses that be having saying that the word hire sign out front of their store, out front of their business, be the main ones not calling back. I mean, if y'all are putting up the word hire sign, ain't the whole point of that is to accept applications or at least give emails or calls back? I'm gonna just tell y'all that trying to find a job in 2024 is not for the weak, but I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
Bro, do you know what I want to talk about, bro? Why is it so hard to get a job, bro? I've been applying for jobs for so long. I don't get it, like, my CV's banging, everything's calm, but still somehow I can't get a job, bro. I've been out here for time, just looking for, like, I've been taking my CV places, asking, like, you lot got a job? Can I work? You guys hiring? Everyone telling me the same thing, apply online. Then I apply online, then they don't get back to me. I'm telling you, it's actually a flipping scam. And I'm just out here just walking around, you know. Got nothing better to do. Call me jobless. I need a job. That's the whole point.
I'm going to tell you the secret behind why job searching in 2024 feels impossible. Normally, I get at least a little bit dressed up. I put some makeup on for my videos, but I felt like this was really important, so I needed to hop on here. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Kristen. I'm that one former teacher who left education twice, and now I work in tech. First, let me just start off by saying that the job search process in 2024 is really, really hard. There are ghost jobs posted all over the internet. There are recruiters reaching out to people who never follow up, people who ghost in interviews, just all sorts of things that are going on that make it really tough. But the secret behind why getting a job in 2024 feels so impossible is because, unfortunately, job searching is a skill. It requires a blend of a lot of different skills that they don't really teach you in college. There's usually no course in college that's titled How to Get a Job. Lots of colleges do provide networking opportunities, but even still, that doesn't teach you the process of applying for and...
Should that be a thing? I mean, am I tripping? Should it be a thing where you have to be taught how to go find a job and get a job because employers are making it so hard for the process to get a job? I feel like if I gotta go jump through all these hoops to get a fucking job, bro, I might as well go do my own thing. If I'm gonna do, bro, Hell no, it just ain't in me. It ain't in me. I don't know. I don't agree with her, bro. They should be teaching. What they should be teaching in school is finance, entrepreneurship, real estate. That's what I think they should be teaching. Not how to go get caught up in a rat race and teach you how to go find a job and get a job and how to do interviews. Man, that shit old. That's old. That's over with, in my opinion. Get in the comment section. Let me know. I don't agree with it. I'm not here for it. I know that's just my opinion. I would love to hear you guys' opinion, but I don't teach my kids that, bro. If they not going to school, be a doctor, lawyer, do science, play basketball, because you got to go a year in college to do or whatever to do, play basketball. If you're not going for something like that, don't go put yourself in debt. Don't go waste your time. The school is a business. This whole world's a business. They just want your money. It's a whole revolving thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why they just now start paying these college kids that play sports. They just now start paying them. The school was making all the damn money and then getting the money from the parents to send the school there. The kids there were just going to do regular, get your bachelors and PhDs and type. Shit me, man. My whole thought process is different.
Landing a job. Most of us were told if you go to college and get a degree, you will get a job, no problem. But because the job searching process in 2024 is fundamentally different than it was like 20 years ago, that is not good advice. So to those of you who are sending in hundreds, maybe thousands of job applications and not getting to where you want to be, this video is for you. I teach young people how to get a job in 2024. I have changed careers twice. I left teaching twice. Now I work in tech and I make double my salary as a teacher. I could not have gotten here without honing in on those job search strategies and skills. So on my page, I teach the art of job searching and how to either get a job or switch careers. Because like I said, job searching is a skill. It is an art. There are so many pieces to the puzzle, and blindly submitting applications with just your resume is just like not going to work in 2024. It sucks. I know that it sucks, and I wish it was different, but this is the reality, and you kind of have to play the game. I wish we didn't have to play the game. I wish it was easier. But because this is the system that we're living in, I am here to help you. Like I said, I have successfully transitioned careers twice. I am in a job that I love now, and it came down to a lot of these job searching strategies that I'm going to share on my page. So if you're looking for some advice, you're a teacher looking to transition out of the classroom, or you're just switching careers in general, looking for a job, all of it, I'm excited to share my tips with you.
Man, you can go on YouTube and find that shit out.
And I will see you guys soon.
YouTube will tell you everything.
Why is it so hard to find a job? Why is everybody around me getting a job and working towards their life purpose, and I'm here getting rejected time after time after time after time? I'm educated, I'm well-spoken, I'm well-presented, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, and I have been getting a no after no after no for the past 2 years. Even the job that I did get last year, I got made redundant after 2 months. And this year I've been applying, going to interviews, doing everything correctly, and still I get a no. The last job that I went to was a hostess job at a restaurant in Mayfair, and I got rejected from that too. So what the fuck am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I don't understand why I'm doing everything wrong. And it's so hard to feel positive and keep on going and just being like, okay, I can do this. Maybe like I'm being steered in another direction. Maybe God is trying to give me a sign, but I feel so alone because I don't see the signs. I don't see what I'm supposed to do. I've been applying every day. I applied to 30 fucking jobs. Every day, like I'm on my shit. I message people on LinkedIn, the hostess job. I DM the restaurant on Instagram because I wanted to raise my chances of getting the interview. Went to the trial shift. The trial shift was really good. Nothing went wrong. I did everything correctly, but I still got a no. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, where am I supposed to go at this point? Because I don't know how much I have it in me to keep on staying positive. Because they have successfully broken me down to feel so worthless, so lazy, so stupid. I'm like, what is it? So I want everybody to give me an advice. How?
Well, that was a sobering look at the job market. Don't give up on your job search, but remember, it's important to have a backup plan. Consider exploring side hustles or starting your own business.
Come on. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, if you guys are new to the channel, man, that's what we talk about, man. I'm a blue collar worker. I drive a tanker truck for a living. You know what I'm saying? I make 6 figures. The 6 figures ain't the same as it was 5-10 years ago. You know what I mean? It's cool to say. And I remember when I wanted to just make 50,000. Now I'm making double that plus some. You feel me? And I got side hustles. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing to cry about. It's nothing to brag about. But like I said, like, you got to figure out, I keep saying this in every video, you got to figure out how to maneuver in this America, in this world. Crying ain't going to solve the issue. Because if you're crying, you right here and you crying every day. Instead of trying to maneuver and find your lane. Some people get lazy because they don't want, maybe they want to be an entrepreneur, but they're just too lazy to take the steps and process to go through that. But you're jumping through the hoops to go get the 9 to 5. You're doing 3 and 4 interviews to get a job and get degraded. And then you get mad at the managers and the employers for treating you a certain way when you know that's gonna come with every job. I don't care what nobody say. Every job is gonna come with that BS. I don't care what it is, and it's usually always, the job can be easy as fuck. Management is always gonna make the job harder than what it really is. I just want you guys to open up your eyes to see what's really going on, and if it's in you, I don't care if you got a friend, I mean a real friend, not associate, somebody that you trust with your life. Start something. People always got to eat food, man. Open up a food truck. Serve just two ingredients. You can serve goddamn chili dogs and some fries, and you know what I'm saying, bro? Think outside the box, man. Cause jumping through the hoops to go work a 9 to 5, and then cry about it ain't it. It ain't it, man. I'm telling you. You see these people and what they're going through, and it's making them depressed, and they're crying about it online. You can get on OfferUp and sell all your old shit. You can go get free shit, repurpose it, and sell it. Man, listen, I'm a side hustle guy. I'm going to get to it, bro. I ain't going to lie to you, man. Like I said, side hustle right now, I got 2 YouTube channels. You know how hard it is to get a YouTube channel monetized, 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers? But I can't be told no, bro. I'm going to get to it. I did it once, then I turned around and I did it again. You know what I'm saying? You have to do what you have to do, man. Don't get on here. You can get on here crying, you know, and voice your frustrations, but you have to do something on the back end as far as like figuring it out and maneuvering through this motherfucker, man. Don't just get on here and cry. Think somebody can come fix your problem. Think somebody gonna see you online and be like, oh, we want to offer you a job. No, man, come on, man. We figure shit. Excuse me, I'm getting parched. We figure shit out, man. That's all I'm saying. Make sure before you leave, man, give the video a like if you enjoyed it. The video is going to have a playlist at the end. It's going to have all type of videos. Go ahead and go down that list, man. See where you at. See if you know people going through the same thing. Send them the video. Share it. Join the gang. Subscribe to the channel. GE Gang. Grind every day. Going after new goals. Let me say that again. Grind every day. Going after new goals. Not getting stuck. It's the only way I know how to do things. I'm trying to I'm just trying to rub off on somebody that's going to take it and run with it. Come back, send me a DM on Instagram and be like, bro, I watched your video and I went and did this. Boom, it gave me the motivation and inspiration to go do that. That's it. That's what I'm here for. And I'm going to turn up along the way. Y'all going to see me talk about this. And I'm going to put out my videos, my vlogs or whatever. Those are coming of me and my progression. Because I ain't just talking the shit. I ain't just telling y'all things and I'm not doing it and applying it myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, make sure you tap in. It's your boy Foodsticker, man. This is what's going on in America, man. Is any jobs going to be around 2025? If 2024 was this bad, what the you think is going to be in 2025? You going to school, getting an associate's degree, a PhD, a bachelor's degree, ain't the move. It's your boy Foodsticker. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Gone.